Hey guys, what's going on? Tua Cruz here, checking in with
Tundes.
We're here with Tunchan, and today we're at the Cannondale store in Shinsaibashi, Osaka. So we're doing a nice bike shop tour here while we're here in Osaka, checking out some of the different bike shops that they have here. And this shop really caught my eye because I've never been to a Cannondale shop before, and this shop is Cannondale only, complete with the Japanese marketing. So we've got the Yowamushi pedal character here who rides the Cannondale bike. And they've got a whole nice selection in here, so we're gonna go inside and check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we got a couple bikes out here. We got our nice Cannondale supersix over here, and they got the Shinsaibashi decal up on the top tube. So that's the name of the shop, by the way. And this has a absolute black chainring up front. That's pretty cool to see. And of course we got the Cannondale mountain bike here with the lefty setup. So let's go on inside, check it out. So most of the shops here in Japan right now, they have alcohol in the front so you can disinfect your hands when you come on in. So we're gonna take a full look over here. Let's see what different models they have here. So we got a nice kids bike here, a bigger kids bike here, and a bigger kids bike here. And then we got the road corner here, so a couple different road models here. We got the CAD X here, and then the Synapse. So I'm not too familiar with all the different Cannondale models. I know, of course, the supersix. I know some of the mountain bike models, but I'm not too familiar with all the different road models. So let's see what we got here. We got a CAD 12 here. This is stocked with Shimano Ultegra, a nice beginner bike. And so we're right at the end of the year now where they're clearing out the 2019 bikes and going into the 2020 bikes. So we've also got the CAD Optimo here. This is another nice budget bike stocked with Shimano Tiagra. A nice white color. And traditionally Cannondale is known for their green color, the black and green combo. But lately they've been doing a couple more kind of like fancy colors. So we got these pink bikes, we got these dark blue bikes. And so these are all nice budget friendly beginner bikes here. This is with Shimano 105. And all the road bikes so far have been rim brake, but lately we've been pushing for the trend of disc brake road bikes, and that's finally taking over here in Japan. So we've got a CAD 13. This is a disc 105, and you notice when you go to disc, of course, there's going to be a bit of a price increase. So the rim brakes are still good from a budget perspective, but everything's going disc lately. And these all have the UCI seal on the frame, the CAD 13. This is the CAD 13 rim. And here we are going to our Super 6 series. We got a Super 6 Evo, carbon 105, and with the carbon upgrade from the aluminum, that's also going to be a little bit of a price jump. And here's another good view of this bike here. So this is the Cannondale Raffle Collection. It's got the pink stripes on there. Very cool. And then we got a cool red color one here as well. Disc brakes as well. Kakui ne. And check out the spacer style in here. That's pretty interesting. And over here, we got one of the cool new Cannondale Synapse road bikes. This is my first time seeing this in person. This is pretty cool. And always with the new e-bikes, you got the massive down tube. This one looks like it's been sold though. That's cool. It'll be exciting to start seeing these out on the road. And we've got this really cool looking aero frame set here. And this is just the one. They've only got the one in stock. Moving on over here, we're starting to get into the dirt section, and we got some mountain bikes over here. We got some gravel bikes over here. This is the new Cannondale Topstone, and this is a gravel bike with rear suspension. So the gravel bikes lately are just really pushing the limits and really just kind of mixing the boundaries with what is a mountain bike, what is a gravel bike. But yeah, this is a really popular bike lately. And yeah, with the 105 price, not too badly priced. And then this is the 105 with the carbon upgrade. So I believe this is the carbon version, and then down here, this would be the aluminum version. And here we've also got some urban bikes. And this is actually the first time I'm seeing the Cannondale urban bikes in person. I really only know them for their road bikes, their cyclocross bikes, and their mountain bikes. I've never really seen their urban bikes. So we've got the Quick Disc 4 and we've got the Quick 5. And this is kind of the average price for these urban bikes here in Japan. About 50,000 yen to 70,000 yen for like a mid-range decent level urban bike. So we've got a cool deep green here and then another white frame here. We've got another one of the e-bikes here, and this is the e-bike version of the Quick, so the same model as these over here. And this is a really cool one. I love a bright red bike, so this one looks really cool. And next we're going on to the mountain bikes here. This one just has a standard fork on the front. Which model is this? This one is the The trail model. So I guess this one is called the trail model. And this one over here looks really cool. Reminds me of the old school Cannondale with the center fork, which just really stood out to me when I first started cycling. It was one of the first Cannondale bikes I saw, and my friend was riding it, and it was really cool. So yeah, I think the orange Cannondale bikes are really cool and just reminds me of that iconic old bike. If I can find a picture of it, I'll pop it in the video. And we've got a nicer Cannondale mountain bike up here. It's really cool to see them stocking mountain bikes here because we're deep in the city. There's not any mountain bike trails nearby here, but it's cool to see them still have them over here. And what is this? This is another urban bike. Oh, what do you think about this name?
Best boy.
Bad Boy.
Best boy.
誰が?
Not me.
Not me, not you. This bike is Bad Boy.
You best bad boy.
This bike, Bad Boy. And I think this one is also sold as well, so somebody went for the Bad Boy. This is the Bad Boy 2, the urban legend. That is a pretty cool name. And it's cool to see the lefty fork here on the urban bikes. So these just look really comfortable for riding in the city. And there's actually a couple different urban bikes here. They've got a couple more of them right over here. So this is the Bad Boy 1. And these ones are really cool because these have the lefty fork and they've also got the carbon belt drive here, which is just awesome. This is one of my dream setups for a bike moving forward. I really want to get a bike with a carbon belt drive, and it's really cool to see them just stock like this and seeing the major bike brands going with this type of setup is really cool. 楽しそうね。通勤すごい気持ちいい。Yeah, this would be a really comfortable commuter bike, I think. And yeah, this is a pretty decent price for a Gates belt drive for a really decent looking model. I think that's a pretty decent value, just under 200,000 yen. That's pretty good. And over here we got the classic Cannondale supersix model, decked out in Dura-Ace carbon racing wheels. I think this must be one of the staff bikes. And this is another cool urban bike that I'm seeing for the first time. So I talked to the employees here and told them, like, I've never seen the Cannondale urban bikes before. And most bike shops in Japan don't really stock urban bikes anymore. It's really losing popularity lately. So I was really surprised to see them stocking this in the first place. But Tun-chan really loves purple bikes. ね、紫の自転車好きだね。
好きになった最近。
So yeah, for me, one of my next bikes, I really want to get a bike with a carbon belt drive like that. And for Tun-chan, I think her next bike, she really wants a purple bike. And this one looks like it's decently affordable. So this one's about 78,000 yen. So really decent value. And just love seeing these big, thick city street tires. Looks really comfortable. And we've got a couple other more urban bikes here in the center. They've also got some accessories over here, so let's go check those out. And this bike, this is the Optimo. This has the bar ends. You don't see too many bikes stocked with bar ends nowadays, but that's pretty cool. This is also quite affordable. This is the CAD Optimo with the Claris flat bar setup, 79,000 yen. And single front chainring setup with the Shimano Claris rear derailleur. But let's check out some of the accessories they got here. Let's see. So we got some tires here, and we got some different shoe models. It looks like they're stocking some Mavic shoes, the bright yellow Mavic shoes. And we got some winter commuting shoes here. These look really nice for the winter. And what did Tung find? Oh, some bright green shorts.
For me.
Those match her bright. すごい似合うだね。 Yeah, you'll be super safe if you're riding with these bright, bright green shirts and bright green shorts. We've also got some different Cannondale shirts and jerseys here. And I didn't know about this. This is COG, Cannondale Owners Group. So it looks pretty cool. And with all the big makers here, they do have their own accessories. So Cannondale's got their own helmets here. And yeah, Cannondale's just known for their green color. The green just really stands out. So the green shorts, you can get the green helmet. If you get a green jersey or green shorts, if you get the green jersey or green shirt, it's just going to be a perfect setup. And we've got a couple more helmets over here. These are different brands though, I think. But it's got the Cannondale sticker on the side. So what are these? Are Bell helmets. Oh, we got another Cannondale helmet here. These got some monsters on here.
Green bike,
Yeah.
green shoes, green helmet.
Yeah, too bad all of our stuff is now red. Our new jerseys are red. Tuan-chan's new shoes are pink. And Tuan-chan's new bicycle is orange. So we're in the wrong color, unfortunately. And lastly, there's a couple more accessories over here. We got some, I guess they must be partnered or connected with Mavic here. They got some Mavic wheels. Oh, these look really cool. These look kind of like those new Zip wheels. So what are these? Control Tech Aero wheels. And these got the little waves here. These look pretty cool. And then we got the regular accessory wall here, some different saddles, and just all the different accessories you need. Some more helmets, some different gloves, Shimano parts, Mavic gloves. So yeah, it doesn't look like Cannondale has too many of its own main accessories like the other big brands. For example, like they have Scott Accessories here, which is a rival bike company, and like Trek has a lot of its own accessories. And over here, they got some old school Liquigas Cannondale jerseys, and these look like they were signed by some of the old team members. So that's really cool to see these. Anybody watching this recognize any of these jerseys? What year these are from? I guess they have the year written on some of them. That one's from 2012. And then we got the pink Giro jersey here. Very cool. And it looks like this frame was actually cut in half. So actually, I thought I had never really ridden a Cannondale bike before, but I just remembered when I was training and racing with my old teammate in Puerto Rico, I borrowed an old Cannondale bike from their team there, and they lent it to me, and I raced on it, and I actually won a race on it. So I can say I've actually won a race on a Cannondale bike before, which is pretty cool. And they've got some fun bike routes here. This is the Shimanami Kaido route, which is what we actually did. We're on a little bike trip, road trip right now, and we just rode the Shimanami Kaido. We're on our way back home, and it was a really fun ride.
Yeah. Yatta.
Yatta.
Yatta ride. Toroshikatta.
Tanoshikatta. Yeah, but we're pretty tired from our trip and all this traveling, so we're ready to get home. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, so we had a pretty fun time checking out the store here, and it is dark now. We're gonna continue our walk late at night here, but luckily, Tun's got her bright green shirt, so she stands out. Sugoi meiratsu ne. If you want to get a safe shirt for exercising late at night, for walking late at night, for running late at night, you can check out our Tuo Cruise shirt store, and you can get your own shirt to match us. Anyway, we had a great time exploring the Cannondale Shinsaibashi store here, and there were some really cool models in there. I really liked the urban bike with the belt drive. That was my favorite one. Tun-chan no ichiban suki no model wa? Dochi ga suki datta?
Nanka murasaki no.
Murasaki no. Murasaki iro no urban bike. Yeah, Tung's really into purple bikes right now. And anyway, we're going to finish up this video here. We're going to continue on and try and explore a few more bike shops while we're here, so we can do some more bike shop tours. So in case you're interested in seeing more bike shop videos, you can check out our playlist, which we'll link above, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time here on Tuo Cruise.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.